channel. Welcome to my life. It's been a minute since I came on here live. I know it's been a minute. Let me just apply glove. And if you've seen the title, you know, if you've seen the title, then you know what you're going to be talking about, right? Okay. By the way, this lip oil is from Beauty by Bracy. If you've always joined my life, then you know I always talk about this. No, I always apply this. I don't always talk about it, but then I always apply this on my lips. Okay, so welcome to my life once again. For today, we're going to be talking about skincare mistakes to avoid. Okay, let me wait for a couple of people to join before I start. So please tell a friend to subscribe, to join, so that anytime I come on live, you'll be notified. Okay, please share this live so that we can start. Okay, we can start. Skincare mistakes to avoid, right? I hope that's the topic that we have, right? Let me check. Let me just check so that I make sure that that's why we're actually here. Okay, a minute. Okay, let me check it here. Check it on my. Let's wait for a couple of people so that we start. Okay. I hope I'm not looking messed. Okay, let's wait for people to join here. So please, if you are live, please again share this live so that we start. If you are new here, please say hi and subscribe to this channel so that anytime I join or I'm live, you'll be able to see or be notified. Okay, so I'm hoping the reason why you clicked on this very live is the topic. Okay, so we are going to be talking about skincare mistakes to avoid, and I'm going to be using myself as a learning curve. Okay, my face doesn't look the best because I have been doing one or two stuff that is not required of me to do. So let's get straight into the video. Yeah. Okay, so if you love skincare more than me, then I don't know. If you love skincare more than me, as I said, if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. And as I said, we are talking about skincare mistakes to avoid, and I'm using myself as a learning curve because see my face. I don't look my best because there are some things that I have been doing which is not right, and I hope all of you are going to learn from it. So one is sleeping with makeup on. Guys, maybe before even the day begins, maybe when you are going to work, you apply makeup, and then after that long day, if you're a 95 girly, after that long day, you don't wash off your makeup before you go to sleep. I know a lot of people do this. And it's something that we should avoid. Okay, it's going to clog your pores. When you apply makeup on for that long while, and then you come back to your homes and don't wipe it off, or don't wash your face, or don't cleanse it, and then you decide to sleep with it. It's going to clog your pores. Okay, And also skipping sunscreen. Sunscreen is one item or one product that I haven't, like, I don't use because I didn't see the need why I should use sunscreen. Honestly, I didn't see the need why I should use sunscreen. And it was just recently, I think this year or last year, latter part of last year, was when I decided to use sunscreen. And guys, this complexion that you are seeing here is just by the sunscreen that I'm using. Cause if not the sunscreen, I'm telling you, if not the sunscreen, my complexion is like would have been darker than this. So when I talk about sunscreen is the real deal. Okay, after applying all the necessary skincare that you are supposed to, apply, and then you choose to exempt sunscreen, trust me, all that you applied before is not going to work. It's not going to work. Okay, it's not going to work. And then over exfoliating. I've been there. I was doing that. I was doing over. So I had this. What was I even using? I was using what's the name? What's the name? I've even forgotten the name. Is it face scrub? The one with the bristles, like these small particles. Yeah. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, please let me know in the comment section. So there is this small particle, the face scrub. Okay, I was over, and I had sensitive skin. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I keep telling you guys that I do have sensitive skin. I didn't know the type of skin. I didn't research or go to a dermatologist to find out the type of skin that I have. So I was really overusing that face scrub. Is that how we call it? Yeah, I think so. If you know what I'm talking about and you know the correct name, please let me know. Okay. So I was using those small particles on I was like using it on my face. And I realized it wasn't helping me because it was actually worsening matters. It was worsening matters. Please, if you are new here, kindly do also subscribe to my channel. Okay, yeah, we are actually talking about, if you are new here and new to this life, we are talking about skincare mistakes to avoid. One, I spoke about sleeping with makeup on. Two, I spoke about skipping sunscreen. And then three, I'm talking about over exfoliation or over exfoliating. I was really using that scrub and I realized it wasn't helping me because it was giving me dark spots. Like I was really, and I didn't even have it in mind that my face had a different texture compared to my body, the skin on my, like, the other part of my body. I was just overdoing things, which you should avoid. Over exfoliating, you should avoid over exfoliating. And then moving on, not moisturizing oily skin. This, please do well to stay. Okay, please do well to stay. This thing, not moisturizing oily skin. This thing, I was doing it all this while. I was thinking I had oily skin, so there wasn't a need to moisturize my skin every day, or not. There wasn't a need to even moisturize my skin at all. So I was skipping that. I wasn't it was There was a time that I wasn't even moisturizing my face because I felt like it will come to a time that my skin is going to have like oil buildup, so there wasn't a need to moisturize my skin. But that isn't good. It's not good. It's not good. Oily skin also needs exfoliation. Oily skin, I repeat myself again, oily skin also needs exfoliation. So if you have an oily skin, nonetheless you should moisturize your skin. you should moisturize your skin. Okay, if you are new here, please subscribe to my channel. And I'm repeating this again, that I'm using my face, or I'm using myself as a learning curve, because I don't have the bestest of skin. So moving on, using too many products at once. Using too many products at once. I feel like using face wash, the steps, I'm talking about the steps, using face wash, using a moisturizer, using sunscreen, I feel like is the most important of them all. I mean, all these ones that we do talk about. Hello, and Angel. Hello, Angel. How hope you're well. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. So as I'm saying that using too many products at once. I feel like if you're a girly and you are watching me, or whichever gender that you are, using facial wash, using a moisturizer, and using sunscreen, you are good to go. Honestly, you are good to go. You don't need all these unnecessary other products. Okay, yeah. So that is it. And then using too many products. Okay, I've spoken about that. Not washing makeup brushes and sponges, guys. I still do that. And I'm this one, I'm even talking to myself. I still do that. I don't usually watch my makeup brushes and sponges, which is bad. If you are like me, please stop. Please stop. I'm begging you, please stop. Well, if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe. Okay, turn on post notifications so that anytime I upload, you'll be notified. Yeah, please do well to subscribe. Please, and please again, do well to subscribe. Okay, moving on. If you have any questions, okay, if you have anything that you want to ask me, please feel free to type in the comment section. I will be glad to help. Okay, because we are all learning at the end of the day, right? Yeah, as I keep saying, I'm using my face as, or I'm using myself as a learning curve, because I don't have the bestest of skin. So we are all learning here at the end of the day. Please, if you are new here, kindly subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications so that anytime I upload, you'll be the first to be notified. Okay, moving on. Ignoring neck and hands in skincare. Please, you should know that your face and neck is like usually exposed to the sun. So if you are doing your face and your hands as well, yeah. Okay, so talking about the face and neck, your face and neck are mostly exposed to the sun. So anytime that you are doing your face skin, like your skincare routine, you should not forget your neck especially. Okay, so that it has the same like tone, or it has the same complexion. I hope you get me, or I hope I'm making sense. Please let me know if I'm making sense in the comment section, okay? So that I don't blab just like that, just like blabbing sick. Okay, so the next one, which is number 8, is touching the face often. As for this one, I'm not guilty, okay? I'm not guilty. Let me know if you are guilty in the comment section, because as for this one, me, I don't like touching my face. I don't like touching my face at all. Once I'm done with my skincare, that is it. It's because of the sake of this video. That's why maybe, just maybe, you might see me touching my face here and there, because I'm actually doing a demo. Exactly. So as for this one, I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty at all. Touching the face often, no, I'm not guilty. If you are new here, please do well to subscribe to my channel. And again, if you are new here, we are talking about skincare mistakes to avoid. Okay, number 1, I spoke about sleeping with makeup on. Please do well to stay to the end of the video so that you don't get to miss out on the point. I don't keep repeating myself. Okay, so sleeping with makeup on. Number 2 is skipping sunscreen. Number 3 is not moisturizing oily skin. You think you have an oily skin, so there's no need for you to moisturize your skin. Your skin equally needs hydration. If you have an oily face, your face equally needs hydration. So please do not skip that. Okay, so using too many products. I spoke about using too many products at once, not washing makeup brushes and sponges, which I am guilty as charged. I'm really, really guilty, guys. Very, very guilty. And then ignoring neck and hands in skincare, and then touching the face often. It's something you should avoid if you are doing it, okay? Let me know where you are watching from. If you are watching from, I'm from Ghana. If you are watching from any other country, please let me know, okay? In as much as we are learning, I also want to be your friend. Yeah. So number 9 is popping pimples. Sometimes the pimple, like, get closer. Sometimes the pimples that we have on our face are very, very irritating. I won't even lie. The pimples that we have on our face is very irritating. Some of the pimples that we have on our face is very irritating. See, there was this one on my face and I just couldn't. If you are really watching me, you see there is a black spot here and one is here and I think one is here. It's all as a result of me popping my pimples. As I said, it's a learning curve for all of us. It's something that I've been doing, so we all have to put an end to it. Okay, we all have to put an end to it. Ooh, I didn't know this one. Why was I doing this initially? Okay, so it's a learning curve for each and every one of us. Yeah. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. Please give this a like if you are enjoying my video. I'm begging you, please give this a like if you're enjoying my video, and let me know where you are watching from. Okay, so as I said, popping pimples, it leads to scars and sometimes take a longer period of time before it heals. And then an example, I actually showed you what I have on my face. See, I have one here, I have one there, I have another scar there, and I have another scar here, all as a result of popping my pimples. Yeah, so it's something that you guys, if you do, please do well to avoid it. Okay, please do well, try your best to avoid popping pimples on your face, because it's going to leave. See, this very pimple, I think it was last 2 months. It was last 2 months pimple when I popped it, and see, the black is still there. The scar is still there. See, the scar is still there. It has taken forever for this very one to go. Okay, I'm using myself again as a learning curve, because at the end of the day, I do not have a great skin. I'm not going to come on here to lie to you. Okay, on this channel we are very, very real. We keep it realistic here, so I'm not going to lie to you. I don't have the bestest of skin, and it's the reason why we are all trying to learn and then unlearn. Yeah, so please avoid popping your pimples, no matter how irritating it is. Let's all try and avoid. It's something that I've been doing. I won't even lie. It's something that I've been doing, and it's not a good thing. And then last but not least, not having a consistent routine, jumping from one product to the another. If you are guilty, let me see you in the comment section. If you are guilty, let me see in the comment section if you are guilty, guys. If you are guilty, let me see in the comment section, because it's something that I have been doing. Please, if you are new here, please do well to subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, so that anytime I upload, you'll be the first to be notified. Please do watch my videos, engage, like, and share if you are enjoying this very topic. Okay, skincare mistakes to avoid for a healthy, glowing skin. Please do well to watch my videos. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so the last one I've spoken about, the last one, not having a consistent routine. not having a consistent routine. Okay, so initially I was doing that. Should be told, initially I was doing that, but I've stopped. I'm using. I've used I've used a particular like products for a very long time, and I've been consistent with it. So if you are guilty as charged, not being consistent with the product that you use, then I would advise that you rethink your decision. Okay, I would advise that you rethink your decision, because it's a bad thing to do, not being consistent with the product that you use, jumping from one product to the other. It doesn't make it, it doesn't give you the results that you want. It doesn't give you the result that you want. So please do well to avoid that, not being consistent with your products. If it's this particular brand of face wash that you want to use, you should be using it for a longer period of time, at least up to 6 months. Give yourself up to 6 months if you feel like, because I learned that most of the skincare products that we use, you actually get like you actually get a good result when you use it max 6 months. So if it's something that you usually do, changing your product within a short period of time, I would advise that you stop, because it's not good. It's not good at all. Okay, if you want to see results with the product that you are using, I would advise that max you should use it for 6 months to know how this particular product that you are using really works. Okay, if you are new to this channel, please do well to subscribe, turn on post notifications, so that anytime I upload, I keep saying, you'll be the first to be notified. Please give this video a like. This brings us to the end of this video. Comment down below which topics you want me to be talking about. It looks like Saturday life is becoming a consistent thing, becoming a norm. So if you have a particular topic that you want me to be talking about every other Saturday, please do well to drop it in the comment section. I'm going to be giving you a few minutes for you to give me suggestions as to what you want me to be talking about every other Saturday, so that we come on here, pour our hearts out, and then dive in whatever that we come on here to do. My name is Miss Bracy. Okay, and let me know where you are watching from. I am from Ghana. Let me know where you are watching from. Yeah. So I'm giving you a few minutes for those of you who want to give me suggestions as to what I should talk about every other Saturday, because as I said, it's looking like this is becoming a norm. So let me know. Last 2 weeks you guys gave me topics to be talking about, and I haven't forgotten about it. If those of you who gave me topics, I don't know if you guys are still on here. Those of you who gave me topics to be talking about, I don't know if you guys are still here, but let me know topics that I'm supposed to be talking about, so that every Saturday we can come on here and just and share our little secrets. Yeah. Okay, so if there's nothing to talk about or discuss about, well, see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye, loves. Mwah.